Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. This is IMAX Sports with another football video, and today I am going over my predictions for Week 8. So far this channel, what I've been doing is I've been making my predictions based off of my predictions from before the season started. But as we get farther and farther away, I'm figuring I might as well just make my actual predictions, and I'll make those recap videos that I've been doing every couple of weeks, because I know that some people on the channel that have been with the channel the whole time enjoy seeing those videos, but I know that also as the weeks go on, I'm attracting more and more people, and the new audience might not want to see those videos as often. So my predictions will be completely my predictions, and the predictions videos are the prediction recap videos from my preseason predictions will be more sparse, but I'll still cover every single week. So yeah, that's just a little heads up before we get into the video, and let's get right into the video. So, Thursday Night Football, we have Panthers-Falcons. Panthers 33, Falcons 27 is my prediction. The Panthers have had a much more solid team than the Falcons this year. The Falcons' defense has been terrible, and the Panthers' offense has been fairly productive. So I think that between the Falcons' defense and the Panthers' offense, the Panthers should get over 30 points. Panthers' defense hasn't been great, but neither has the Falcons' offense, so 27 I think is a pretty accurate score for them. So 33-27, it'll be a pretty good game. It won't be the best game this week, but it'll be a pretty good high-scoring game. It could honestly go either way. I think the Falcons could squeak out a victory against the Panthers, but I don't expect them to. Next we have the 1 o'clock games, and at 1 o'clock we have Steelers-Ravens. I think the Steelers are going to win that game. The Steelers are 5-1, and the Ravens are also 5-1. And 30-28, I think, is a pretty accurate score. They both have pretty solid defenses and pretty strong offenses, so I don't expect it to be a high-scoring 35-38 game. But I think that they can both score at least 3 or 4 touchdowns. Moving on, we have Packers-Vikings. I have the Packers destroying the Vikings 40-23. I don't expect the Vikings to be able to win this game at all whatsoever. It won't even be close. Rams-Dolphins, I have the Rams winning 30-20. The Rams just blew out the Bears the other night. Well, they didn't blow them out, but it was 24-10. I think that the Dolphins' offense is better than the Bears' offense, but their defense is considerably worse. So I think the Rams will score more points than so will the Dolphins, but the Rams will still win by at least 10. It'll be a good game, but I also am not sure how Tua is going to do in his first career start. Colts-Lions, I think the Colts are going to win that game 27-21. The Lions have been a formidable team, and they've played every team that they've played very tough, but they still can't win games in tight situations, and I think that against a good, strong team like the Colts, they won't be able to win in that tight situation. Next, we have Bills-Patriots, and I have the Bills winning 24-13. Pains me to say it, but the Bills are going to win that game. If the Bills don't win that game, then basically the AFC East is back up for grabs, but I don't expect us to be able to pull together and win that game. The Bills and the Patriots, neither team has looked very impressive the last 3 weeks. The Bills just beat the Jets by a mere 8 points, which gives me some hope, but I still don't think that it's going to work out for the Patriots this week. Raiders-Browns, I have the Raiders winning 38-35. The Raiders are 3-3, the Browns are 5-2, and I think that the Raiders have the advantage here. I honestly do. I think that the Raiders have had a tougher schedule. I think that they have a stronger offense, and I think that the Browns' defense is very good at creating turnovers. And I think that if the Raiders win the turnover battle, then they win the game. So I think that's going to be a very close game. It could go either way, but I think that the Raiders have a slight advantage. By about a field goal, it will be very high scoring. Titans-Bengals, I have the Titans beating the Bengals 35-20. I don't expect that game to be close at all. The Titans' defense is very strong, the Bengals' offense is iffy, and the Titans' offense should be able to go and beat up on Cincinnati's defense. And last but not least, we have Kansas City against the Jets, and that's just not even going to be close. I have the Kansas City Chiefs winning 43-12. The Jets they just stand no chance against the Chiefs in this game. As Sunday wraps up, we move on to the 4 o'clock games. We have Chargers Broncos, Saints Bears, and Seahawks 49ers. These are all very good games. Chargers Broncos is a divisional game against two very mediocre teams. The Chargers and the Broncos both have 2 wins, and both teams have fairly strong offenses and very weak defenses. I think that game could be very, very good, and I think 34-27 is a pretty accurate score for the Chargers Broncos this week. After that, we have Saints Bears. That's going to be a very good game. The Saints and the Bears both have 2 losses, and the Bears have a very strong defense, and the Saints have a very strong offense. I think that the Saints and the Bears' offenses and defenses are very comparable, but I think the Saints have the advantage because their offense is slightly stronger. Their offense is more established. Their quarterback is more established. I don't even know who the quarterback for the Bears is going to be going into this week because Mitch Trubisky is undefeated and Nick Foles is 2-2. So it'll be interesting to see who the Bears put in as their quarterback because Mitch Trubisky is clearly having a better season than Nick Foles, or it could be that I really don't know. The Bears are an interesting team right now, and I'm surprised that they're 5-2. So this game will be really interesting to see which of these 2 teams is actually doing better. Last but not least, we have Seahawks 49ers. I expect the Seahawks to win that game 34-30. It's another divisional game. Any divisional game in the NFC West is a good game. And the NFC West is insane. This is a very tight race. And if the Seahawks lose this game, then they will likely be in second place in the division. I expect the Rams to win their game this week. And although the Cardinals are not playing, if the Rams win and the Seahawks lose, the Seahawks are down half a game. And if they lose, they're also tied with the Cardinals, and they lose the tiebreaker because the Cardinals beat them head-to-head, so they'd be in third place. So they need to win this game, and I think that because they need to win this game to keep the first spot, I think that the Seahawks will have the advantage. Now, I know the 49ers also need to win this game because they are in 4th place, and if they don't win, then they're kind of out. They're not really out because they'll be 4-4, but they'll be very far away from the rest of the division. And I don't think that their case is as urgent because Seattle has been fighting for the top spot the whole time. The 49ers have been coming up, so they've been hovering back and forth between 500. They've been 1 game up, 1 game down, 500, 1 game down, 500, 1 game up. They've been hovering around 500, and they keep returning back to it. So I think that they'll return back to 500 this week at 4-4, and the rest of their season will be very interesting to watch out for. Sunday Night Football, we have Eagles-Cowboys. And I probably predicted the Cowboys to win this on my regular predictions sheet from the beginning of the season, but there's no way that the Cowboys win this game. Because it's the Cowboys' defense, they automatically need to give up at least 30 points. That has been a staple of their defense, and they even gave up over 30 points to the Giants. So the Washington football team is the first team that didn't score 30 on them. The Eagles should easily score 30. Second, Andy Dalton is out. I'm not sure if he's out for the game, but he was injured last week. So he's either injured or out. And they are either using an injured Andy Dalton or a third-string quarterback. The Eagles' defense isn't good, but I don't expect the Cowboys to put up more than 2 touchdowns in any way, shape, or form. I think that this game is going to be a blowout for the Eagles, and the Cowboys' season is starting to crumble beneath them. Last but not least, we had Buccaneers-Giants for Monday Night Football, and this game is going to be an absolute blowout. I think it's funny that between Sunday and Monday Night Football, they have 3 teams from the NFC East. The Buccaneers' offense is incredible. They've been getting better and better every week. Their defense is incredible. They've been getting better and better every week. The Giants have not scored 20 points on any team except for the Cowboys, which isn't saying much. And their offense and their defense hasn't been much better. So I think the Buccaneers will blow out the Giants 41-13. So thank you guys all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more videos like this because I do post every single week, 5 days a week. So make sure to let me know in the comments below what you want to see for videos. Like and subscribe. We're up to 126 subscribers. And of those 126 subscribers, we've gained 30 of them in the last 2 days. So thank you guys again for all of the support. It's been incredible. If you guys want to let me know any video suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.